ang course ko. And super enjoying my time as a college student, org projects here and there, meeting new people, masaya. Masaya. I have my ex-boyfriend. Okay? But on my second year, eto na, I failed the subject. Financial accounting yata yun, Sige. And my dad, who owned an auditing firm, was an accountant himself, was furious. Sabi niya, tigilan mo na nga yung CSO na yan. Wala ka na mapapala dyan. And because I failed the subject. But my mom, who was really supportive, pulled me aside and said, okay lang yan, Arlene. Tuloy mo lang, don't worry about it, I'll take care of your dad for you. And so I did. The org went on. On my fourth year, I became the CSO chairperson. On graduation day, to my dad's surprise, I received the Outstanding Student Leadership Award. Now, I'm not saying you should lie to your parents. Don't do that. Kasi nafe-feel ko na ngayon yan. What I'm saying is, sometimes, the value of what we do isn't as obvious to others right away. But that doesn't mean it's not worth doing. Looking back, the lessons I learned here in CSO are the same lessons that kept me awake during that week. During that week of floods. That when people are counting on you, you show up. My greatest memories in CSO weren't about the projects, weren't about the barcadas, weren't about big achievements. They were about the people, the friendships, the relationships. You see these friends here in the table, right here, sitting next to me? We've been friends for CSO more than 35 years. We've met in CSO. And we've met in CSO because you've been my husband for 35 years. No, 30 years. We all felt part of something bigger than ourselves. Something good. Something inspiring. Something addicting. Tama ba? Kasi when you're with the community or you're in a group, sobrang enticing and inspiring to do more. That's what being in CSO taught me. That service is not about being on the center stage. It's about showing up consistently, quietly, and wholeheartedly. And I think all of us here tonight understand that real leadership is rooted in the relationships we build with each other. Not in how loud our voice is, but in how well we listen. Not in being at the front of the stage or in front of the room all the time, but in being present for people when it matters. Kagaya nito, ang dami natin dito. The way we serve today and the way we show up for others, these habits stay with us. And I carried them from my years in CSO, into my work, into my family, into my friendships. And for me, this is the legacy of CSO. It's servant leadership. Let us hold on to it and never forget it. So tonight, as we celebrate our 50 years, I just want to say thank you. Thank you to this CSO community. Thank you for showing up. Thank you to this batch of CSO leaders for making this event possible. Imagine, first time happening in the history of CSO. Congratulations. And thank you to this legacy of servant leadership and to the relationships that made us who we are. May we keep showing up for each other. May we keep building something bigger than ourselves. And may the next 50 years of CSO be even more full of heart than the last. Happy anniversary, CSO. Thank you for being part of who I am today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Miss Arlene Azul, for that heartfelt and inspiring